Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Bridget, aka the Dancing Queen. And if you are new to my channel, kindly click on the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and thumbs up. In this video, I'll be showing you the secret of having a quality, foaming, and thick soap that can clean any dirty. I'll be using 9 important ingredients, and I'll be telling you how they look and their function. This is nitrosol. It is white in color and it looks like a powdered milk. This is caustic soda. It is whitish in color and it looks like a grinded sugar and one of the most important ingredients in soap making. This is soda ash, also known as sodium carbonate. It is the biggest and largest in quantity among the powdered ingredients in soap making. It's also white in color. This is STPP, also known as sodium tripolyphosphate. It looks like the common table salt that we use in cooking. This is SLS. It looks like the rice grain and it's white in color. This is sulfonic acid. It's one of the main ingredients in soap making. This is Tezapon. It's a jelly-like substance and it looks like the starch. This is perfume and it comes in many fragrances, lemon, pineapple, and so on. Finally, color of your choice, and we have a big bowl, and then you need a turning stick. You can use your mop stick like I use mine. Then you need empty container that you put in the liquid soap. And then you also need smaller bowl for you to mix the ingredients you have to put in. So I'm making 20 liters of liquid soap. So I'll start by measuring out the quantity of water I'll be needing. So this is 5 liters gallon. So I'm going to put 15 liters here in the big bowl. So I'm pouring now the 5 liters of water. So I'm going to do that 3 times for me to get the 15 liters I need for the big bowl. While I'll put the remaining 5 liters on a separate bowl, which I'll be using to do all the mixing of the ingredient that I'll be. You might be wondering how you will know the quantity of the ingredient to use. That's not a big problem. Once you get to the market, you can ask the seller. You can just tell the seller that you want to do 20 liters of liquid soap or mention how many liters of liquid soap you want to do. They will sort out the ingredient for you. I'm going to start dissolving all the ingredients one after the other in water. So I'm starting off with SLS. I'm going to dissolve it with like half a liter of water. And this SLS is the one that looks like a rice grain. And it takes time to dissolve, so that's why I'm doing it. That's the first thing I'm doing. So I will dissolve it inside the water, and stir it, and keep it aside as it keep on dissolving, while I continue with the rest of the other ingredients. This is that ingredient that keeps the oil and dirt suspended on the soap solution when you're washing clothes or plates, until you rinse them away. Right now, I'm going to dissolve the nitrosol inside the 15 liters of water, the one in the big bowl. So remember that this nitrosol is a thickening agent and is one of the secrets in having a thick liquid soap. So the more it is, the thicker the liquid soap. So if you want your liquid soap to be thicker, then you have more of it. So next in line is caustic soda. So I'll be dissolving it in about half a liter of water, and I'm going to stir it very well because I need it to dissolve. And caustic soda is very powerful. It's a powerful cleaning agent that can remove any dirt of any such. If it is not in a soap production, then the soap is just a foaming liquid that cannot clean any dirt. But be careful while using it. So I'm going to stir it very well so that I will not have any lumps. So that's what I'm doing now. Next is soda ash. So I'm going to dissolve it also with about 75 liters of water and stir very well for it to dissolve. And this soda ash, it helps to regulate the pH of the soap so that the soap will be safe for use. It is very important to have in any liquid soap production so as to make it less likely to irritate the skin. So this needs to be stirred very well so that the content will dissolve very well. So I'm now adding into the big bowl now. Though there are some people that like to mix their powdered ingredient in one, as in just once. But me, I prefer doing stage by stage so I can be seeing the chemical reaction, how the changes take place from one of the ingredients to the another. So you can see right now that the content is becoming more thicker than it was from after I added the nitroso. Next is STPP. I'm still going to dissolve it with about half a liter of water and stir very well. This STPP is a sodium salt, just like a common salt. It looks like a common salt that we use in cooking. Though it's just a common ingredient in soap making, but it still has a role to play. It's a strong cleaning agent and helps the SLS to be more effective. It also helps nitrosol in thickening the soap. Now I'm going to be pouring in the sulfonic acid. Please note it is not sulfuric acid. They are two different acids. So I'm going to be dissolving it with about half a liter of water, and then I'll add my teaspoon inside and stir very well with a little quantity of perfume. So this sulfonic acid it makes the soap to foam, makes it to bubble, and make it to be thick and creamy. Apart from that, it helps protect against bacteria and other germs. So when you are using a soap that contains sulfonic acid, it helps to kill some germs and bacteria that you might find at the surface of any object that you are cleaning it with. So this also Tezapon is a pasty and jelly-like substance. It looks like this starch that we use in washing clothes. It helps to improve the soap by making it last longer. So some people use either Tezapon or SLS, but the two of them have their own different functions. So that's why I'm using the two of them in my soap making. So right now I've poured in the content and I'm stirring it, and I just added the SLS that I dissolved before. The first thing I dissolved, which is the SLS, I just added it now, and I'm stirring very, very well so that it will give me the consistency I want. I just added the remaining perfume, rinse it out, and make sure that everything entered. So I'm just stirring now. The next is the color. So I also dissolve the color with about half a liter of water and stir very well. So you can use any color of your choice. I use lemon. You can use, we have like green color, even red, any of your choice you can use. So add the dissolved color and stir very well. So right now the soap is almost ready. So I'm just going to allow the foam to cool down. So while I'm waiting for the foam to cool down, let me show you some of my dancing skill. So watch out for my dancing skill. Hope you enjoy my dance. So the soap is ready. So it's time to fill up the empty container. I'm glad you watched my video. Hope to see you in other of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you next time.